Well, it's been a long time since we first picked MediaCAST to be the district's streaming video product. We had looked at a number of products that were available being used in other school districts, but what we liked about MediaCAST then, and we still like today, is how we weren't being locked into some proprietary system. We had hardware that was common to our school district. We were able to use common Dell servers and Windows interfaces and things like that that were very common and open and available and familiar to our staff. So we were able to put a system in that was already brand new, familiar to us in very many ways. Well, just the plain old ease of use is fantastic. We have a lot of products in our school district, but one that we really don't get any calls about is how do I use MediaCast. So the web interface is simple. It ties into our Active Directory, so the login names and passwords are the same that our teachers and administrators use for everything else. And so when just getting into the system is fine and easy. Once you're in, being able to search for the videos that you need, getting right to the segments that you want to be able to use is great. We use the kiosk function on our campuses as well too, so we have the digital signage effect going in libraries and office spaces, so our campuses can use that to make the parents or the visitors to the campus feel welcome, see quickly what's going on around the campus as well. So that's a great feature for us. But above all, just the simple ease of use of the product, and it goes beyond just the using of the product by our teachers in a classroom. Getting getting videos into the system is a breeze too. I was visiting with another school district a few weeks ago about that very process, being able to use the wizard as it walks you through the whole process of identifying and setting up the licensing and the keyword searches and all of that information that you have to put in to make the video available to you is so simple to do. It's a snap for our staff. So I mean, the whole user experience from putting a video in to the end user in the classroom is really quite simple. Because we've been using it since 2004. It's really just an everyday part of their class routine now. When I'm out walking campuses and looking in classrooms and meeting with teachers, you see a lot of video being used in the classroom because it is one of our ways of helping to engage our students. So much of what we're trying to do in our classrooms now is all about engagement, getting the students involved in the learning. And being such a visual society as we are now, it really helps to capture our students' attention. Being able to see and hear something as well as read about it, it starts involving more of the senses instead of just the old-fashioned sit and get like we did when we were in school. There's so much more available, and we can take our students places where they may never have been able to go before. So it's been great for our teachers, and it's just an everyday part of what we do. As a district, we're preparing for building some new schools at the secondary level. So there's a lot of talk going on about different ways that we could use digital signage. That's, I think, going to be a key element in the design of our new middle schools and high schools. So you can have better signage in the cafeterias, ways to make the healthy options more appealing and more inviting to the students, and keeping things fresh around the campus. Those are some considerations that we're looking at for our new campuses.